There's got to be some intel we can dig up around here.
Bowman, we're in Tabacal province. What can you tell us?
Tabacal was once a major coffee producer, but over the last few years, Santa Blanca has forced the coffee growers to become cocoleros instead, growing leaf exclusively for the cartel.
Who's our target?
A cartel boss named Madra Coca. The cocoleros are terrified of her. Take a look at the video I just sent and you'll understand why. She runs Tabacal like her own mini cartel. Production of coca leaf, distribution by truck and train, and enough security to keep the cocoleros in line and the convoy secure. All of it run with ruthless efficiency. I'm in contact with a small group of rebels. They're willing to help us fight the cartel if we can prove our good intentions.
You got any suggestions?
2 things you can do to earn their trust. First, an old cocolero named Chavez has been trying to get the farmers to stand up to the cartel. Word is he's giving a speech to the cocoleros at the agricultural cooperative. Make contact with him there and keep him safe.
What else?
Supposedly, the cartel collects their coca in this province from a single farm. Ambush the cartel when they come for the coca. That should send a message to the cocoleros and disrupt Madra Coca's production.
How'd you like a free get-out-of-death card?
Ruperta Faro, Madre Coca. They used to grow coffee here in Tabacal, but the cartels made them switch to coca. A lot more profitable. If you ever tried to snort Italian roast, you'll know why. Spoiler alert, this is frowned upon at coffee shops. Don't ask. Madre Coca grew up as a raspacina, a coca picker. When it comes to illegal coca farms, there's no such thing as child labor laws. It was brutal, backbreaking work. She had a son whom she'd always dreamed would move on to better things. He didn't. Young Pablo died from a coke overdose. How does a mother who grows coca deal with growing the product that killed her own kid? Most people see the error of their ways and move on to something else. For Madre Coca, it was the exact opposite. She took out her anger on the people of Tabacal, forcing them to endure the same hardships she had experienced. And like any tyrant, she expanded her empire. This led to resentment from the people, which she dealt with. With the backing of El Yayo, she became a very powerful woman in the cartel. A new twist on an age-old lesson. You don't fuck with Mama.
Relax, Way. I'll talk.
A respected cocolero named Chavez is trying to spur the locals to revolt against Madre Coca. We need to keep him alive at all costs.
Coming up in the agricultural cooperative now.
There's Chavez. He's probably about to make his big speech. More like a big middle finger to the cartel. The guy's got balls, I'll give him that.
Let's see if we could talk some sense into him before this gets ugly. Hey, I found a Santa Blanca medal. This'll make a nice souvenir.
Who demonios are you? Did Madre Coca send you?
Expecting trouble, senor?
Oiga, you didn't answer my question.
I'm a friend, and I'm trying to keep you from making a big mistake.
Mistake? Usted que sabe? Since when is helping my people a mistake?
If you make this speech, people are gonna get killed. It's that simple. Madre Coca's gonna send in her people, and it's gonna get bloody.
So I should stay silent? That's your answer? Se equivoca. Then you are no better than Madre Coca. Get out of my way, gringo. I must speak with my people.
This is Nomad. We're at the agricultural cooperative. Chavez blew off our warning. He's about to speak to the Cocoleros.
The rebels say Chavez is the real deal. A true revolutionary.
He's a dead man walking. The cartel is not gonna let this slide.
Do whatever it takes to keep Chavez alive. That'll show the rebels we're serious about stopping Madre Coca.
On it. Wait, let me place a mine. I'm placing a mine for our Sicario friends.
Before the cartel came, we were our own men. Hombres libres. Sembrábamos café and tended our field with pride. What are we now? ¿Qué nos ha hecho esta diabólica mujer? ¿Qué nos ha hecho Madre
Got some
Coca?
rebels trading shots
I
with the
will tell
cartel.
you,
We want to back them
she
up.
has made us slaves. We grow
Clear.
coca for her
How you
to
guys
keep
holding
our
up?
familias,
Call Pacatory for
nuestros
some
hijos
reinforcements.
safe. We live in constant fear. It's not right. We deserve better. Esto, camaradas, debe parar. A few brave souls are standing up to Madre Coca and the cartel. These rebels are fighting for the sake of the entire province. And we all know that. No los podemos dejar solos. Together,
That's
we
it, we're
can
clear.
stand up to the cartel and say, no más. Esta es la lucha de todos.
Looks like we've riled them up.
Clear. How you guys holding up?
Looks like they're feeling froggy. Got some rebels trading shots with the cartel. We want to back them up.
Opening fire on these fuckers.
Frag out. Frag out.
I'm opening fire. Enemy down.
Bowman, we wrapped it up. Chavez is secure.
Good work. Keep digging for intel on Madre Coca's operations. We need to know where the coca leaves are going and where they're being stored prior to transit.
Roger that. We're on it. I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us.
Buenas, amigo. Here's your copter.
Los putos que están en el norte también están fuera de nuestro alcance. Manden una puta patrulla para partirles la madre.
Opening fire.
Fucking hell!
You're in
Loving
trouble.
flash.
Get down.
Clear.
I'll pilot.
I'm on.
Hey, sniper on the roof.
Hostile activity. We got a mounted weapon.
The drone is up. And baby makes 3. I got a target carrying submachine guns. Sniper, top of the tower. Got eyes on the cartel supply chopper. Let's hijack it and divert its payload to the rebels instead. Hey, sniper on the roof. That's 10 targets. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
I got one narco. At the checkpoint. Moving to position.
I need a better position. Wait one. Let me get in position.
Copy. Target marked.
I've got the target. Ready to engage. Lost vision. That's one less bad guy. They're gonna spot you. Back up.
Got a schedule on coca shipments going out of the freight yard here in Tabacal. Who feels like getting their hands dirty?
Eyes on 2 sicarios.
Where you got them?
Near the container.
Coopere todo saldrá bien. Looks like a free get out of death card.
Relax, Way. I'll talk.
I'm moving into a better position.
The lieutenant's trying to escape.
Target acquired. They know we're here. Sniper!
Coca leaves taken from the local farmers are stockpiled at the Tabacal freight yard for delivery. I want you to get in there and
requested a
destroy
vehicle
the
from the
stockpile.
rebels.
That ought to get Madre Coca's attention.
We got company. Stay sharp.
The signal's all bad. They're jamming the drone. Coming up on the target. Damn. You can run a hell of a lot of freight through a rail yard like that.
Used to be coffee beans for a Yappa Cafe back in the day. Now it's all coca all the time.
We need to sweep the entire yard for coca stocks. Focus on the warehouses and the main building. Any stocks we find, we take them out.
Copy that. Let's get it done.
Eyes up. We got hostiles in the area.
I got a narco over here. The checkpoint,
Eyes up.
over there.
We've got Sicarios guarding the freight yard. Got eyes on the coca stock here. I'm spotting another tango.
Yo, 2 cartel gunmen.
Tell me where.
Close to the camp entrance.
Got another tango. Sniper out there.
I'm getting a position. No target. Repeat, no target.
Enemy spotted. I got the C4 primed.
We got a couple of narcos. Got a stack of tires.
Got a coca stock inside the main building. ask Pacatari to send us a vehicle. Coca stock destroyed. Let's move on to the next. Target down. We gotta hit the last stock. Must have been $10 million worth of coca leaves in those stocks. That's gonna hit Madre Coca where it hurts.
Ah, shit. We've been spotted. We got more tangos rolling up. Engaging. They're trying to get away in the truck. Ready. Call the shot.
You guys ready? Fire.
Roger. Escort car destroyed. Find some cover, fast! You'll be fine, man. I'm on my way.
Damn, that guy's dead.
Thanks. See the second target. Gasoline secure. Ready for the rebels to come get it. That's what I call a full-service outfit. I got a target carrying submachine guns. Got another tango. I got a third. Sniper up in the tower.
We're still good.
It's a route planned for a convoy that moves along the death road. A security team rides along with it. There's a name here. Salazar. Bowman, we're picking up chatter about a cartel lieutenant by the name of Salazar. You got anything on him?
Yes. Jorge Salazar. Madre Coca's baby boy.
Say again?
The story goes something like this. Salazar was 17 years old and working in the fields when Madre Coca took over Tabacal. She took a liking to him from the start. Said he reminded her of her own son, who died when he was about Jorge's age. She offered Jorge a job. Jorge's father protested. So, she had the old man stuffed in the sack of tires and set him on fire. Jorge has been her adopted son and right-hand man ever since.
That's seriously fucked up.
Salazar's probably the one person in the world Madre Coca really trusts. We grab him, it'll turn her world upside down.
We'll see what we can do. Here's the convoy.
Escort car destroyed. Good to go.
I've got eyes on Salazar. Target marked. Let's take him alive.
Engaging tangos.
rally point. Heads up. This is our stop.
There, hijo de puta. Where are you taking me?
Someplace where Madre Coca won't find you.
You're a fool. There's no place in Bolivia where she can't find me.
You really think she'd go to all that trouble just for you? Get your head out of your ass. She's using you.
Using me? She pulled me out of the fields and made me her right-hand man. I was 17, and everyone in Tabacal treated me like a king. She gave me power, respect. You're dead, hijo de puta. You hear me? You know who the fuck I am?
You're Madre Coca's boy, right? She used to wipe your ass and tuck you in at night?
The hell did you just say?
Shut your hole, mama's boy. You're coming with us.
Suck my dick, blanquiñosa de mierda! I ain't saying shit!
Salazar, did it ever occur to you that I don't actually need you to talk? Without you, there's no one to run things in Tabacal. Madricoca will have to come out of hiding, and then we'll have her.
Entonces, you think I'm the only one she trusts? Carajo, mujer. She has people loyal to her working with the farmers.
Now that's an interesting piece of information. See? You're cooperating already.
Wait, I didn't.
Sure you did. And Madre Coca would skin you alive if she ever found out.
Give us a name, Salazar, and we promise this stays between you and us. If not...
Dale pues. Okay,